Elon Musk out here trying to bring the future to reality. He said the future should look like the future. This past week, he just had a basically an invitation only We Robot event at Warner Brothers Studios in California. I don't know how I mumbled that, but we gonna
what remix?
exactly. We gonna play the video. We gonna show you the two vehicles he
What'd
showed.
you say they were at?
Warner Brothers.
Not what the
Warner Brothers Studio in
What was the
California.
weekend called?
We Robot.
We Robot.
Yeah,
Okay.
We Robot. It was basically invitation only. We gonna show you videos of
It's like an expo, like they do for like Xbox or PlayStation.
Exactly. We gonna show you videos of autonomous and also the two vehicles that they basically showed us, and we're gonna let you know more information about it and how much it costs. $30K.
Robot with wheels.
30K is a lot.
And we've made a lot of progress with Optimus. And as you can see, we started up with someone in a robot suit.
That's cheaper than an assistant, though.
And then
we yearly salary.
Progressed dramatically year after year.
The Tesla cab could be less.
So if you extrapolate this,
the robots
you're really going to have something spectacular, something that anyone could own. So you could have your own personal
you don't need a nanny.
R2D2 C3PO. But fundamentally, at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term. So, and what can it do? It'll be able to do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids. It can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks, whatever you can think of.
Job?
It will do. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. And I think this will be the biggest product ever.
2 Chainz, how you doing?
What's up?
Hey, buddy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Optimus.
Okay. My name is Tony.
Tony?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Tony.
Nice to meet you too, buddy. Hey, can you
Awesome.
can you play basketball? Can you shoot like jump shots?
Maybe one day.
I'll teach
Can
you.
you?
I'll teach you.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank
man.
you, Tony.
Thank you, brother.
Much appreciated.
All right, man. You like Balenciaga? I got an outfit for you.
Really?
Yeah. I got an outfit for you.
Awesome. That's cool.
That's looks like a Tron.
Yes.
20? and like take out a few of the middle seats.
Put your left in the dust. Take me out. Do you do handshakes? Air high five. Air high five.
Air high five. Can you imagine if he went to high five him super hard and like
flew 30 feet back.
broke his fingers back?
Hard, they're gonna take it back. But I mean, this is what
Got a defective one.
This is what Elon Musk had basically introduced. He showed everybody already knew about autonomous. But now he basically at this event he had at least 30 of them walking around, basically talking to people. They were bartenders. They were basically DJs. They was doing everything there. I mean, a lot of people loved it. Some people hated it because they were mad that Elon Musk basically didn't put a date on it to when, like the cab taxis when it's gonna be coming out.
They say anywhere from like 2 to 5 years, right?
Yes, he said he may release some. Hopefully, some do get released, but in 2027. But you already know what Elon Musk. He's always promising dates and never really hitting deadlines. So you never really know about it. That, and also with the Cybertruck, the Cybertruck is out, and they already backed order with that. They backed order with that, and also those were having problems. So he has that situation going on. And he just released that they're gonna be doing the FSDs in Texas and in California with the self-driving cars.
Yeah.
What our homeboy used to do?
Tesla?
What?
No. What about the self-driving cars?
You remember he used to do it? My homeboy used to do it, and now they actually releasing it.
Oh yeah, he would do like ride around with the testing cars.
Mm-hmm. So that's what they were doing at first. They were basically testing it out. I wonder, was he doing when he said he was testing them out? Was they driving around Texas, or did he tell us?
He was in the driving seat, but he wasn't driving.
But I mean,
the car was driving.
But were they driving around his city that he was in, or were they driving?
Yeah, it's in Austin. Just driving the streets in Austin.
So yeah, they've been testing this out for a while. So it's really cool that they're finally releasing this, but only in Texas and California.
Yes.
It's good and it's kind of bad because they're using this as test dummies. Because you already know the first batch is gonna cause a couple of accidents. I don't know how much.
No, I mean that's what our friend was basically the test dummy. They probably are like, we got to do like 100,000 hours of driving with people in it that are testers and have like 2 accidents for it to get passed, for it to go to like live. So they're probably gonna have restrictions like that are super strict because, I mean, he literally used to do it every day, Monday through Friday, where he would sit in a car and would drive around all day long, and he was just there to take over if it like didn't know what to do or messed up. But most of the time didn't have to do anything, so it's just collecting that data all the time.
True, it is collecting that data all the time, and I'm just surprised how
the roads.
I'm surprised that technology just come along. Like we have, like a lot of people. I remember when hybrids came out, people like shitted on hybrids, but now you got these.
Some still do.
Exactly, and now you got these. Oh yeah, remember almost when we were going out of town, and I scared you with the car. You're like, it's electric.
Oh yeah. It was like, we're gonna get an electric car.
It was cheaper.
No, we'd never make it.
Nah, but I mean, so people. I mean, it is growing. I like how people are finally accepting it. And these Tesla cars, I be seeing them drive around. I seen a lot of Tesla trucks drive around. They quiet as hell. Like you would never even hear a sneak up on you.
All electric vehicles sound like nothing.
True. Only thing I don't like about the Tesla things is like that big old iPad they have in the middle of the
console.
The middle of the console. That's the only thing I really don't like about it. But besides that,
a lot of cars now, that's kind of what they have. They have like a giant screen in the middle. They either have it like horizontal or vertical.
I can't.
The vertical ones are kind of weird to me. I like it where it's like a horizontal, like a rectangle. I like it when it's like that, rather when it's vertical. And I'm just like, I don't know, it just seems weird to me.
It does just seem weird, but I mean, I do like the designs and the specs of the Tesla RoboCab. I mean, like the butterfly doors, how the doors are going up, it's not longer going out, so
it's
you
just
got to worry about
crazy
hitting
because
anybody.
like the internet. I think did the internet come out in the late '80s, early '90s, like when it first started?
Yeah,
but didn't really get to the masses until like the late '90s, like basically year 2000.
Yeah, late 90s. I remember AOL dial-up, like AOL 97.
It's crazy that like the first iterations of the internet like getting mainstream were like around then. So it's like you could look at like the year 2000 being the start, and like we're in 2024, just 24 years later, we're gonna have it to the point where computers are so smart that they're gonna replace drivers.
Yeah, replacing drivers, replacing jobs. You see the ports are going on strike because
The
of
who?
the ports. The ports.
The ports. Yeah, they already worked that out.
Yeah, they worked that out because remember the whole situation was they getting these robots to do their jobs. They do it less, they do it faster. You see McDonald's now, they send some of those.
Even Amazon, like with a lot of the loading and shipping this stuff, like they just have like these like robots that are like little rovers.
I mean,
They're just like the belts load the packages on it, and they drive. They go and they lift up and dump the package, wherever it needs to go. Like they literally never touch a human hand.
True, or like if you go to some restaurants, I think like LA crawfish, LA crab, whatever it's called, they got the robots that they come up to you like the robots that come up to you and have the
bring
food,
your drinks
and they
or
bring
bring
your
the
food
food.
and your drinks.
Yeah,
They got those now. So I mean, you don't even have to worry about
That'd be
tipping anymore. Like, do you even tip a
crazy.
robot?
No, you don't. That's what makes it beautiful. So all you waiters and waitresses that complain about tips, you better watch your complaining. You're gonna have a robot replace you.
And then looking at this picture
It's
right
gonna
here,
suck.
it is giving iRobot because I mean, eventually this is how it's gonna be. These robots at first it's like, oh yeah, the robots and iRobot they didn't have any real feelings, but then it was always that one that
Breaks through.
that always breaks through. There was a test dummy, and that's how it is. It's gonna be like right now.
I think these robots are cool that they have like a screen for a face. I think it's weird when they try to put like a realistic face on a robot.
You're not ready for the
Just
realistic face.
Just give it a robot face. Why do you need it to have like a human face where it's like even in the iRobot it was like weird that it was faced like shaped like a human face, like with like the cheekbones and the nose.
I mean,
and,
pretty
like, the way
soon
the mouth is.
pretty soon y'all gonna be like the Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Who's gonna look like a Terminator?
all the robots. Cause they
what, like the TI-83?
Yeah.
Like the skeleton that's underneath.
That's
him?
what they go. That's what they're growing. That's what it's going to. Wait, wasn't it the whole reason why the Terminator came here to save us? To save us from the robots? They're gonna come and take over the world.
Well, the first Terminator came back to kill the person as like a kid, right? Or no, to kill the mom. Yeah.
So she wouldn't have the kid.
So she wouldn't have the kid who's the leader.
So you think they're gonna do that?
That's what happened in that one. And then in the second Terminator, I think they captured one of the robots and reprogrammed him and sent him back to save him because the robots had sent an even more advanced robot to kill him when he's like a teenager.
Yeah, it does. It's like it's giving Iron Man Tony Stark. It's like he finna make all these War Eagle robots, and then out of nowhere they're gonna turn on us and they're gonna turn on us, or Russia's gonna get a hold of it, reprogram it.
It wasn't It was no Skynet. That's
Skynet.
what it was in Terminators. It was Skynet that basically took over and like decided on its own that like it was just gonna like nuke everything and like kill all the humans.
And that's how it always turns out. Or
the robots are always like, y'all are the problem.
Exactly. I mean, that's what you see. You see global warming. You see all the people eating too much food. The pig farts, the cow farts.
Like the robots are like, we just need solar energy to give us power, and then like we don't consume anything.
Pretty much.
And we'll just make our robot cities.
More animals, no more extinct animals like the dodo bird and a lot of the manatees and sea creatures. I mean, we are one of the biggest problems.
We know dodo birds aren't extinct.
Who, you seen one before?
I've seen one.